Hey, what's going on, guys? Murder 15 here with a new episode of Vlog. I know it's been a hot minute since I've done an episode, and I know I said I was going to be doing it Monday, but here we are at Thursday, and it's like almost a week late or something like that. But there are a multitude of things that contributing to that, along with why I haven't been streaming like I've been trying to schedule. So there's a multitude of reasons that are going to that. I'm only going to touch on one or two. And not get too deep into it because, you know, it's just boring crap anyway. But one of the main reasons, essentially, especially for this past week, a lot of you know that I live in Florida. We have had Hurricane Ian come through, and basically right now it's pretty much gone. It's out of Florida right now. But we have been making sure that we've been staying safe. And it hasn't been, thankfully, in our area where I live at, where Nikki and I live, it didn't hit very hard. The most that we got were just very, very high winds, which the worst of it was last night. We had gusts to about maybe 50 to 60 miles per hour, but thankfully everything's fine. Nothing's damaged. We just had to bring in some stuff that was going to potentially fly away in the wind if we didn't bring it in. So, but we're fine. We're safe. Businesses all around us have closed down for the past couple of days. Hopefully by tomorrow or this weekend they'll be opening back up, which honestly I don't blame them because I wouldn't be one of working in this crap anyway. But we're fine. We're safe. Thankfully, the hurricane has passed through and life will resume like normal, hopefully, in the next few days. But the other main reason is just I haven't had a lot of energy recently. Life has been very taxing recently, so I have been taking time to recuperate, and with the amount of energy that I had after everything was said and done, whenever it was time to stream, I just didn't feel like I had enough energy to be engaging, entertaining, and have fun with it. So I decided, for my own benefit, my own physical and mental health, to basically not worry about streaming for a little bit, and then when I felt like I was ready and had the energy to do it, just go ahead and start resuming. And I know it's been like that for a while, and on the one point I am sorry, because it feels like, you know, I'm ready to get back into streaming. I get back into it for like a week or two, and then something happens, and then I get off of it. On the other hand, I don't feel like I should apologize because of a couple of things. One, like I've said a multitude of times on this channel, I don't do YouTube or Twitch as a full-time actual job. This is a hobby, and my personal life has to come first. That's including, you know, my physical, mental health, Nikki, my job, all that kind of stuff. So all that has to come first before I get into streaming and stuff or making videos. So I feel like I shouldn't have to apologize for that. Now, if this was my full-time job and I was just taking break after break after break, then, you know, that's kind of one thing, because if this was my full-time job, then that would be my main source of income, which it's not. So, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, I do owe it to you guys, because I have a bunch of you that watch and are actually concerned about my well-being. And I just like sharing my experiences with you guys. So, but that's where we're at, and I will be resuming streaming relatively soon, hopefully this evening, actually. I'm not just actually sure what I'm going to be playing yet, but I'll be streaming tonight, so we'll see. But other than that, like I said, we've been dealing with Hurricane Ian, and thankfully everything is passed, everything is normal, we're safe, we're fine. And thankfully, you know, a lot of the area hasn't really been affected, at least where we live. And I know I'm kind of repeating what I said, but, you know, just to reiterate, we did have a few neighbors that had their shutters up just in case, but thankfully there hadn't been, at least as far as I know, there hadn't been anything too damaging, at least around the neighborhood. Nikki and I actually kind of walked around, looking around, making sure nothing was damaged or anything like that. We only had the power go out for a little bit, so like I said, nothing too major or anything like that. So, but if you guys have noticed, I have been working on some stuff before I went on my little hiatus. I did put out a new music video. Well, not really a music video, but a video pertaining to music. I did a rock cover of Splatack from Splatoon 1. Nikki and I have been playing Splatoon 3 a lot recently, which is technically my very first Splatoon game, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. And Splatack has always been one of my favorite tracks, even though I never played the game. I always heard that song and I really, really liked it, so I did a cover of it. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It's really, really fun. Plus, I'm going to be doing a lot more musical videos along with that one, doing some more rock covers, doing some more vocal covers, because I think I've said this in a previous episode of Comvlog. Whenever I went to MatsuriCon, there were a number of people that were stating that, like, hey, I really like some of your musical stuff. You should do more of that on YouTube. So that's what I've been trying to do, and that's why I did my cover of Splatack, which honestly I think is one of the better covers that I've done. And yes, no, I'm talking about Splatack. Oh, thank you. I got Reese's. And as you guys can see, Nikki's doing fine too. So I told you she was okay. So I was telling about.
I'm here. I cut my hair way too fucking short, and it looks terrible.
No, it looks good. Doesn't look great, but it looks good. Which actually, she just cut mine, and I think.
It's messed up because if you looks right here, see how my roots are visible, so they're brown, and it's like brown in the middle of blue, and I think that's why I hate it.
Well, maybe you just need to re-dye it again then soon.
Dude, your fade looks good on camera.
Oh, I know, it does look really good. Yeah, she just cut my hair today, and I got cleaned up and all that stuff. So, honestly, this is the shortest I've had my hair since I moved down to Florida, and honestly, I really, really like it because it reminds me of don't mess with it too much because I have the Old Spice clay stuff, hair clay in it. It reminds me of whenever I used to have it really short and spike it, but it's a blend of that mixed with how I have my hair now with like the fade, and
it would look better.
Honestly, I like the way it is now, but yeah, that's where we are with streaming and stuff. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming tonight. Huh? Oh, I did not point out Cyndaquil yet. Here, yeah, hand me Cyndaquil. Yeah, this is one of our new Polka Buddies that we got, so.
He big.
Yeah, he big. This is life-sized, isn't it?
Yep, about. He's actually like 2 inches taller.
He a big boy. But that's where we're at with the channel, and that's where we're at with streaming, like I said. Just with everything that Hurricane Ian has been throwing at us, full pun intended. Just life has been really busy. I really haven't had the energy to stream, but thankfully, with everything that's been going on, I've finally started regaining energy and stuff. So, like I said, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to stream tonight, but we'll see. Other than that, guys, that about does it. Huh? What, tonight? We've been getting really pissed off about Salmon Run, so I don't.
Much better weapon set tonight.
I mean, yeah, possibly. Well, it depends because we start at 6 for streaming, so. Do it anyway. But yeah, but anyway, guys, that about does it. We're gonna go ahead and hop off here and chill the rest of the day. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna be streaming this evening. Maybe Salmon Run on Splatoon 3, maybe not. Maybe I'll play a different game. I'm not 100% sure. It's just gonna stay there for the rest, which is only just like a few seconds. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's what's been going on. That's why I haven't been streaming or putting up any videos recently. Just a lot of stuff in personal life that I've. Okay.
Did you not know they did the
No, I didn't.
Yeah, they took it down to 50-50 for
Well, good. Well, that's also what I was stating for, like, you know, this not being my actual full-time job. So that's why it's like old Twitch, but better. Well, but the funny thing is I used to stream to YouTube before Twitch. So who knows? Depending on how the situation goes, that may change. But you know, we'll have to wait and see. But until then, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. We're going to figure out what we're going to stream this evening if Nikki wants to stream with me. So yeah. All right, guys. Until then, I will catch you guys next time. So this is Cometh 15 signing off, along with Cyndaquil and Nikki.